Hi guys, this is Colin, the old school gamer. How you doing? I hope you have a great day. I'm bringing you another clip of the amazing Tier 5 premium destroyer Kamikaze R. This map is New Dawn. It's a 3-cap domination mode, which is pretty much my favorite game mode, as you may know from watching my earlier videos. So, we bring you straight into the action. I start to communicate with my team as soon as possible, as usual. I will tell them what I'm planning, that since I spawn in the middle of the pack, I will pretty much charge straight into B and cap B for our team. And if you have seen any of my earlier gameplays, I'm just taking a thumbnail picture here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, as I said, if you watched any of my earlier videos, you know that I play pretty aggressive in every ship I play. I don't really like that hide and seek kind of gameplay that many applies. It's really boring, I think. You don't get so many points, you don't get so many kills by hiding the whole game. So I always like to just charge in, guns blazing, and well, let's see what happens. Now I try and get some cover from the team, and it seems like the 3 other destroyers on my team seems to think it's a good idea that we all 4 go to B. I would rather see maybe one of the destroyers follow me and the 2 other maybe go to C. C is usually a pretty easy cap to cap when you spawn on this side of the map, because the opposite team usually head straight to west, to A. So we go into the cap. So far so good. I have 3 friendly destroyers behind me, so I'm pretty well covered. We come across enemy Nicholas, which smokes up directly and stops in the cap, so he contests the cap for us. If I was this Nicholas, I would pretty much hightail it out of here, because I wouldn't want to fight 4 destroyers, even if Nicholas is a pretty decent gunboat. It's still 4 against 1. So you see the amount of torps going into his smoke, and the Nicholas also fire off his torps against us. I have positioned myself behind the island, and I did this with a purpose, because I didn't want the Nicholas to hit me with his torps, because I have also popped smoke. So now I can start engage this Kuma, who is charging into us. I will try and set him on fire, trying to get him on other thoughts. Maybe he consider his plan on charging in here, hopefully. I was contemplating sending my torps, but there were too many friendly DDs, so I couldn't really risk that. But the Kuma was taken out by the friendly destroyers anyway, so now enemy call through, the favorite hated ship in all of World Warships. Sorry, words. So we start focusing this call through, and we have a friendly Kolberg coming into the cap. So we have this cap pretty covered, even though the enemy also really contests this. So I'm just trying to help the other destroyer and the Kolberg I get the one fire on this Karlsruhe. Trying to get another one. He repaired the first fire directly, so he will soon be acceptable to new fires. And now the enemy Nicholas pops up again. So I need to start moving because my smoke screen ran out. Now this isn't the best situation for me, a Japanese DD versus an American one. I have a big disadvantage here because his guns are very much stronger than mine. But he heads around. I'm trying to stay in the cap circle because I pretty much never leave a cap circle until I have finished my task. So I will stay committed and I will fight this Nicholas. So it doesn't seem like my torps will be effective, but I get a fire on him at least. He has to turn, which gives me a bit of a pause in his fire. So I start to engage him. I also turn into the Nicholas because I'm assuming that he has torps in the water. And he gets taken down by a friendly in the cap. Now I turn around and I see an enemy Wyoming just 4 kilometers away. I am spotted. I of course shoot off all my 3 salvos on the prediction line. And I mean, this battleship knows I'm here. He probably saw the torps. He should do something to evade my torps, right? He should use maybe A and D key, maybe S to slow down. No. First kill, first devastating strike. Why should I move? I'm a battleship captain. We always sail in perfect straight lines. Well, Jingles wasn't wrong about that. So now I'm trying to take out this cruiser, which is pretty much dead, and a friendly takes him out. Now I look at the map. We are pretty much done with capping B, as I set out to do. And it looks like mostly all of the enemy ships have converted on A, except for a Congo and a Gnevny, which is, still seems to be in the base, pretty much in their spawn. I don't know if they tried to go to sea and then turned around or what they have been doing, but that Congo is a nice big juicy target for my destroyer, and well, it's too good to turn away pretty much. Although I have to be a bit cautious here because that Gnevny is a Russian destroyer with really strong guns, really strong high rate of fire, so I don't want to get spotted by that guy. Now I shoot at the prediction line, and of course this Congo has pretty much seen his friendly Wyoming just get nuked by me, so he should have a decent understanding that there is a destroyer close by. So of course he should maneuver, maybe slow down a bit, maybe turn a bit, but no. I fired 6 torps and I hit 6 torps, and it's high caliber, devastating strike number 2 and kill number 2. I mean, I love this game. I love battleship captains. Don't ever change, guys, please. I love you guys. So, this means it's pretty much only all the rest of the team up at A. So I start heading towards A, and I look at the ships sailing around up there, and there's a Furtaka, there's a Wyoming, and a Arkansas Beta. And the Arkansas Beta is turning, he's the closest battleship. He seems to be turning towards me and head out to the left of this island, so I predict and I fire a bit ahead of the prediction line because I assume that he will start building up a momentum, start getting more speed after he can come out of the turn. So, and I hold off to the last salvo because I want to see how efficient the two first salvos are. Now I look at the first salvos, and it seems like I overestimated his speed, so he unfortunately managed to dodge those by a couple of meters. Well, it's nothing you can do. You just have to go again. Now that Arkansas Beta seems to getting scared shitless, so he's pretty much turning and hightailing it out of there. So I'm looking at those targets, and Wyoming is a much better target. It's sailing broadside towards me, but I don't have any range on the Wyoming yet, so I'm thinking about shooting off some torps towards Arkansas Beta. It looks like the Arkansas is gonna go straight away from me, so I fire just a bit ahead of the prediction line. But just after I fired, he started to turn to the right, so I'm pretty much guessing that those torps will miss. Yep, those were a fail. So I go for the Wyoming instead. Now I get detected, I fuck up a bit here, and I stay detected for a while. So this Wyoming must be aware that I'm here. So I slow down, pops my smoke, and just wait for the ship to come here. I even fire at the Wyoming, just to try to set him on fire. So I mean, now he must definitely know that I'm here. So I shoot on the prediction line, and I'm guessing he will crash into that island, because that was what I would do if I know a DD is going to try to kill me. Just do a tactical beaching so he doesn't go out on the other side of the island. Now he could just slow down, maybe turn into the torps, not taking all torps, but he's a battleship captain, and battleship captains don't turn. We sail in straight lines and die, and that's Devastating Strike number 3. Okie dokie. So, I mean, guys, you make it too easy. It's too easy, I'm sorry. I love this game. So, I have the enemy Furtaka, and of course he just saw that Wyoming get nuked right in front of him, so if he doesn't know that I'm here, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I'm even firing at him and I'm getting detected, and does he do anything? Oh shit. Oh, actually he sees my torps and then he starts to turn. Yay! VSAD hacks works, and look at this. Glorious! I actually managed to hit a torp on the back end of the battleship. I mean, that's some fucking skill. I mean, that's some fucking Navy SEAL special trained dolphin with demolition charges swimming up to the enemy ship hull and detonate kind of shit. I mean, I haven't really been able to do that before. An enemy ship on the other side when I'm firing torps at them. Well, there should be a medal for that. So I continue to engage this Furtaka, trying to get him killed. I also have a friendly battleship behind me. I set him on fire, so this should pretty much mean that, yeah, he dies to the friendly. Now we have the enemy Gnevny left, and also that Arkansas Beta that is still running somewhere. So I'm guessing this Gnevny will try and charge battleships, so I head straight into the Gnevny. I will try to discourage him to try anything foolish. I try to find the right lead. And oh, and he stops. Well, he ran into the island. So I'm trying to predict his movement when he's backing up, so I send my torps and start to fire. And that will be the game. A pretty nice game. I like this. Very nice. 3 kills. A ton of torpedo strikes. I get number 1 on the match, which is always great when you're the low tier ship in the game. I do some decent damage. And I earn Confederate and high caliber, so I get some nice flags as well. Well, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good one. Goodbye.